Oh, yuck! What is he doing? What in the hell? Ew! This is nasty! I'm sorry, but this story is making me sick. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Mary, and today we are going to be watching a movie called Stand By Me because I have been on a Rob Reiner kick ever since I watched Misery a couple weeks. No, it's been more than a couple weeks, probably like a month ago on my channel now. And it was at the end when I was on the IMDb page for Misery and I went to go research Rob Reiner that I realized that, oh my God, he directs one of my favorite movies, The Princess Bride. After I found that out, I was like, you know what? I need to put more of an effort into watching his catalog of movies. He's so far done a really good job at all of the films that I have watched that he has made. So I have high hopes for Stand By Me. Although I don't know the cast. I'm not familiar with any of the cast. It seems to be all kid actors. It is a drama adventure movie. It's got a shorter runtime, which suits me personally, ever since I've had really terrible back pain and, you know, it even hurts sitting down. I've got my heat pack with me to keep me away from pain. But yes, anyways, we're going to jump into this. Before we do, I want to quickly talk about Patreon, because if you want to watch the full unedited version with me, you can check out my Patreon linked in the description bar and in the pinned comments. Over there, we also have polls, early access to my content, things like that. So if that's something that interests you, check out my Patreon. If you are wanting more content from me, I have two other channels. My gaming channel, Cherry Plays, and my vlog channel, Very Cherry. Well, vlog miscellaneous channel, but I've also got all my social media linked in the description bar below. So yeah, with all of that said, let's jump into Stand By Me. P.S. I did not look into the blurb for this one. That doesn't come as much of a surprise to people, hopefully, because I've been trying to step into things blind, but I don't really know what the hell is going to go on. Attorney Christopher Chambers fatally stabbed in restaurant. Ooh. That's not good. This shot looks like he's in Australia, and then as soon as I saw the pine trees, I was like, North America.
I was 12 going on 13 the first time I saw a dead human being.
Whoa, that's
happened in the summer
a lot.
of 19...
Hey, it's the boss man, Bob Cormier here. It's a beautiful Friday morning in Portland.
The 50s cars.
It's Bobby Day with Rockin' Robin. It's Boss.
Oh, this is a banger. It's timeless. Rockin' Robin. Whoa, a kid is smoking? Bro, looks like 10 years old.
I'm French, okay?
They're both smoking. What is going on?
Didn't I just say I was French?
You know what? They don't even look like they're smoking it properly.
Teddy Duchamp was the craziest guy we hung around with. He didn't have much of a chance in life. Dad was given to fits of rage. One time he held Teddy's ear to a stove and almost burned it off.
Oh, that is brutal.
It's not the secret knock.
I forget the secret knock. Let me in.
Aww.
Come on, you guys, open up.
That's a cool makeshift table.
You won't believe this. Sincerely, I ran all the way home.
You liar, you ain't got no pad hand. You didn't deal yourself no pad hand.
I can't believe, like, kids in the 50s just used to hang out and play cards and smoke.
You guys want to go see a dead body?
He had buried a quart jar of pennies underneath his house. He drew a treasure map so he could find them again.
That's cool.
A week later, his mom cleaned out his room and threw away the map. Vern had been trying to find those pennies for 9 months. 9 months, man. He didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
Over pennies?
It ain't nothing to us. The kid's dead, so it ain't nothing to him neither.
This is crazy.
3 days before, he had gone out to pick blueberries, and nobody'd seen him since.
Tragic.
Hey, don't go squawking to the cops after you boosted a car, you idiot. They're gonna want to know how the hell we got way out on Back Harlow Road. Trey must have come along, and I'll smacko.
Oof. R.I.P.
Probably pin a medal on you, Vern. But if we do find that kid's body over in South Harlow, they'll know we didn't go to the drag races. We'll get hide it.
Yeah.
Nobody will care, because everybody's gonna be so jazzed about what we found, it's not gonna make a difference.
So they
But
think.
hell, it's worth. Vern?
I don't know.
Vern, you're the one who came up to these boys.
Come on, Vern. Come on, Vern.
They really give him a lot of crap, don't they?
Mom, you know my
What's up with his parents?
Mom.
In April, my older brother Dennis had been killed in a Jeep accident.
Oh.
4 months had passed, but my parents still hadn't been able to put the pieces back together again.
Of course. I don't blame them. It's only been 4 months. Oh my gosh. Michigan State University. Oh, wow. It's just heartbreaking. He had his brother die, and now another kid in his school is dead. It's a lot of death for a young kid to be experiencing.
Hey, Gordy, I got something for you. This, my friend, is for you.
Hey, Mom, I'm going blind.
Hey, don't start with me, Porcupine. Come here. Come here. Give me a hug.
Oh, they're so wholesome.
You found it.
Huh?
You found it.
His hair is so, like, slicked back. Same as
Why
his
can't
dad's.
you have friends like Denny's?
Dad, they're okay.
So Danny was the favorite kid.
You want to be
What?
the Lone Ranger or the Cisco Kid?
What the hell?
get
I would
from
be
my old man's
freaked
bureau?
out.
It's 45. I can see that. My dad'll think that he used them himself shooting at beer cans while he was drunk.
Jesus.
Hell
That is...
no. What do you think I am?
Oh.
Jesus!
Hey, who did that? Who's letting cherry bombs off out here?
Cherry bombs.
Yeah, I swear. Pinky swear.
Oh my god.
Pinky swear.
Okay, I believe him.
Give it to me! Come on! man!
American bullies,
Fine.
man. American bullies specifically in movies. They just... They're like in every movie.
Let go, man.
Oh,
Stop it, man.
no.
Get it out.
No, not the cigarette butt on the face. Don't do that.
Okay,
Don't
I take
do
it
it.
back. I take it back.
Kid has to pick on somebody his own size. It's just disgraceful.
See you later, girls.
How do you take a hat from a kid whose brother just died and the brother gave him that hat? That... It's just... People just piss me off. I used to do that with my siblings, actually.
If we follow the tracks all the way into Harlow, it should be about 20 miles.
That's
Sound about right?
huge.
Yeah, it might even be 30. Gee, maybe we should just hitchhike.
I mean, hitchhiking's not safe, but it's definitely going to be faster. 20 to 30 miles is insane.
Did your mother ever have any kids that lived?
What do you mean?
A soldier of fortune is a man called Paladin.
This is so cute, though. Like, the camaraderie. 4 kids, best friends. Like, if they weren't looking for a dead kid's body, it would be really wholesome.
Hey, I'm kind of hungry. Who's got the food?
Did anybody bring anything?
Go back. It's not too late.
What, you brought the comb? What do you need a comb for? You don't even have any hair.
I got it for you guys.
Yeah, I got $1 too.
$1.02.
68 cents. 7 cents, Vern. I haven't found my pennies yet.
Oh, yeah.
37's not bad. Quita Cholos is at the end of that little road that goes by the junkyard. I think we can get some stuff there.
With $2.37? I mean, it is 1959, though.
Come on, Teddy.
I'm gonna dodge it.
Kids are insane.
Train dodge. Dig it.
Boy kids are insane. A girl kid would never do this.
Just like the beach in Normandy.
Like, what? The train driver's probably like, what the hell are you doing, kids?
I don't need no babysitter.
You do too.
Kid's brooding. He's dark. He's traumatized. I love that they brought things to sleep on. They didn't bring food. Like me, I'm always thinking about my stomach. Thinking about my stomach more than I'm thinking about where I'm gonna sleep.
Charlie and Billy were playing mailbox baseball.
Just a deplorable bunch of kids.
Shouldn't have gone for a wooden one.
How is that funny? Or fun? Just being a menace to society?
Looks like your mom's been out driving again.
Oh, it's so funny I forgot to laugh.
Stand back, men!
In 1959, were video games a thing? I'm just wondering, because they're very into guns.
Hey, race you.
No, I don't.
Oh, right to the point, man. Come on.
I'm kind of tired.
Go!
Got him.
But what's this? Chambers is making his move.
Oh.
Chambers at the tape. The crowd goes wild.
So imaginative. Man, I miss being a kid.
I think Annette's tits are getting bigger.
Oh my god.
This is really a good time.
It must.
Blast.
They look
Vern
really
didn't just
dirty
mean
though.
being-
I'm not going alone. We should all go.
I'm staying right here.
Yeah, man, I'm not going. I'm not going.
What?
Girl, and bang, they all got totaled. I don't like this. Sincerely.
I love that he says
No,
sincerely,
nobody
sincerely.
believes I'm gonna flip or not.
Come on, Vern, we don't have all day.
I love their prepubescent voices. You can hear it like crack at
You
points.
lose. You morphodite.
Don't call me any of your mother's pet names.
Mother's pet names.
Shut up.
I don't shut up.
Shut up. I grow up. And when I look at you, I throw up.
Oh,
And then your
good
mother goes around the
one.
corner and she licks it up.
Yo, mama
Finding
jokes
new and
just,
preferable
they're
ways to
timeless.
degrade
They're
a friend's mother.
timeless.
You look like your brother, Denny. People ever tell you that?
Sometimes.
He looks sad now thinking about Denny.
I really liked it. That was great.
They had a
play
nice
football?
relationship. It's just such a shame.
What do you do?
I don't know.
He's just a
Yeah,
kid.
with your brother, Denny. You go a kid, $1.50 a hamburger.
Wow, he bought all of that with that money? Where the hell did his friends go? Are they pranking him again? He can see you.
Kid, what are you doing there? Come over here.
Oh,
You!
they left because they were trespassing.
Dog on you!
Run, Gordy, run! Damn, kids are so agile. Oh, and dogs are so scary. Oh, he's. They should not be taunting him. They're making the dog angrier.
Like she tried to climb over his fence and get me fat.
Don't you call me that, you little tin weasel peckerwood loony son.
Looney's son.
You're Teddy Duchamp. Your dad's a loony. Loony up in the... He took your ear and he put it to a stove and he burnt it off.
How does he know? Guess
Wonder
it's
you're
a
acting
small
the way you
town.
are.
You ripped your head off and down your neck.
Whoa, kid!
Let him do his own fighting.
Sure, you only outweighed by 500 pounds, fat.
You're the chance.
How does he
I
know
all you
every
guys.
kid?
And all your fathers are gonna get a call from me. Except for the loony up in Tokus.
He should not be taunting these kids. At the end of the day, they're kids. Just tell them to get lost and just go about your day, old man.
You raped my old man.
I wondered how Teddy could care so much for his dad, who practically killed him. I couldn't give a shit.
Think that pile of was at Normandy?
Get it, all right?
You don't know nothing about your old man.
These
Man,
kids
he
are
can't-
really
Forget it,
sweet
alright? Just
for
forget it.
comforting him. They could eat. I mean, this could be a good moment to take a little bit of a break.
I'm sorry if I'm spoiling everybody's good time.
Aww.
I'm not sure it should be a good time.
Yeah, man.
You
They're
saying you-
looking for a
No.
kid's dead
I
body.
want to see a dead kid.
Yeah,
Maybe
literally.
it shouldn't be a party.
Yeah, kids, be
Like, if
sensitive.
he's really bad, like all cut up and blood and shit all over him. I
Jesus.
might have guts and eyeballs already to jump and grab.
Shut up,
Come
Vern,
on,
God
Vern.
damn it!
Can't help it. Sorry.
It was
These
only a
kids,
quarter
they
to 3,
just,
but it
they
felt much
don't
later.
know what they are
was too
getting
much had
themselves
happened.
into.
I've been seeing her for over a month now, and all she let me do is feel her tits.
They're so crude.
I bet you $1,000 you find him before that.
1,000. How do they have that kind of money?
If either one of you assholes had $2,000, I'd kill you both.
That's what I was thinking. How on earth they would have that much money when $2 is a lot of money during this time. Ooh, I know this song, but I don't know from where.
Do you think I'm weird? Yeah, but so what? Everybody's weird.
Great answer. I'd rather be weird than normal.
It's so if your friends drag you down. You hang with us, you'll just be another wise guy with for brains.
He really truly cares about his friend. If he's saying that.
You could be a real writer someday, Gordy.
Writing. I'm a writer. It's stupid. It's a stupid waste of time.
Damn.
I know how your dad feels about you. He doesn't give a shit about you. Danny was the one he cared about, and don't try to tell me different.
Damn. Kids just like throwing truth bombs at him. I don't think he's ready to hear this.
Kid, Gordy.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
He's just a kid too.
This is what we got for you, kid. Try not to lose it. Kids lose everything unless there's someone there to look out for them. And if your parents are too f***ed up to do that
What a sweet kid. That just got me really emotional. Wow, North America is really beautiful. I mean, they're in Oregon, Portland, that area. Yeah, really beautiful. That lake. Oh, so pristine. I would feel so scared. walking across that bridge though, because that bridge is not for pedestrians.
If a train comes, there's nowhere to go.
No, there isn't. Just jump. Teddy, you guys can go around if you want to. I'm crossing here.
We'll just run.
I'll be waiting for you on the other side, relaxing with my thoughts.
Relaxing with my
You use your left
thoughts.
hand?
Well, they don't need to go into... Bruh. They're in the middle. They can just go on the sides. And they're walking too. I would be running. I'm sorry. What is this? Ah, they're afraid. That's probably what it is. Vern. Why is he the most relatable character? Oh, he's so funny. Oh, the comb. Whatever will they do?
I lost the comb. Forget it, Vern.
They're wasting a lot of time. Just hurry up. This handheld movement of the camera is kind of freaking me out. Bro, this is making me anxious at this point because they're pausing so much. They're walking so slow. And now I can hear a train. That's perfect. Go to the sides, you stupid kids. Train! Run! Oh my god, these kids are pissing me off.
Move it, man. Go on, move it.
Oh. Get Vern! Run! Oh, you idiot! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! I just don't know what to do with Vern. I can clearly see the train drivers. Can't they go a little bit slower? Come on, holy sh! This is so close. Why won't they just go to the sides? It's insane. They don't need to go in the middle. Oh, they jumped. They actually jumped. That's crazy. Oh, they jumped. Okay, that's not too bad. They're dumb for not going to the sides. Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below.
Old-time train dodge. Too cool.
Yeah, he finally got his wish. He train dodged.
I wasn't that scared. Come on. No, really, I wasn't. Sincerely.
Sincerely.
It's not funny. What am I supposed to eat?
Be a small meal.
I really wish these kids would stop smoking.
Nothing like a smoke after a meal. But he's fat. Real fat. He weighs close to 180.
180 pounds?
Oh, yeah, my cousin's like that. Sincerely. She weighs over 300 pounds.
Whoa.
Supposed to be she looks like a Thanksgiving turkey. And you know, this one time...
Shut up, Vern.
The ultimate interruption.
Kids, instead of calling him Davy, they call him Lard. Lard. So
that's not nice.
Hey, from the racks and stacks, it's the best.
I feel like this pie eating contest is uniquely an American experience because growing up, I've never seen a pie eating contest in Australia. Whoa.
Great things from in the future.
Wow. That's not nice.
Boy, are you fat.
People are so rude.
Boom, baba, boom, baba.
I would be so mad.
Go!
This ain't my bag, not gonna lie. I don't find this entertaining. I don't find it cool. I wouldn't want to do this. It's just sickening. I'm sorry, but it's sickening. Is this supposed to be entertainment? Hey, at least he has fans.
Wasn't really interested in winning. What he wanted was revenge.
Ooh. Okay. Castor oil. Oh, yuck. What is he doing? What in the hell? Ew. This is nasty. I'm sorry, but this story is making me sick.
Scary sound.
like a log truck coming at you at 100 miles an hour.
Ew, 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 ew. I don't want to see what happens next. I'm scared.
Suddenly,
Is he gonna like throw up on everyone? I feel like he's gonna throw up on everyone.
He was covered with 5 pies worth of used blueberries. The women in the audience screamed. Boss man Bob Cormier took one look at
Oh
Bill
no,
Travis and
what
walked off
kind
the
of
principal
story
living
is this?
Principal Jack was sitting next to him.
Oh!
Mayor Grundy girlfriends barfed on boyfriends. Kids barfed on their parents. The Donnelly twins barfed on each
Ew,
other.
this is the most disgusting story I've ever heard in my life. And they loved it. I almost threw up.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? That's the end.
He goes home and he shoots his father and he joins the Texas Rangers. How about that?
What the hell? He's projecting.
Did Lawrence have to pay to get in the contest?
Why is
No,
that
Vern.
important?
They just let him in.
Oh, great. Great story.
Great story.
Vern is so random.
I knew the $64,000 question was fixed.
$64,000 question. That was in Kill Bill as well. Apparently there was a show. Don't know what it was called though. Yeah, this is why I would be scared.
It's that Broward kid. His ghost out walking in the woods.
Not there ain't no way.
It's not coyotes. It's his ghost.
Oh, don't say that.
I would prefer to be a ghost than wild dogs or wolves or bears. They really didn't think about this.
2,300 hours. Corporal Teddy Duchamp stands guard.
Teddy Duchamp.
Shut up, Teddy, and keep your eyes peeled.
Don't keep him up. Yeah, they're really gonna be able to sleep.
The dog faces rested easy in the knowledge that Corporal Teddy Duchamp.
Shut up, kid. He is the worst at standing guard. If something actually came and threatened them, he would not be able to defend them. He would just run away. He's so scared. So sad.
Should have been you, Gordon.
What? No way his dad said that.
I didn't cry at Denny's funeral.
Well, he didn't know how to feel.
Miss him, Chris. I really miss him.
I think it's hard to process traumatic events when you're a kid. That's probably why he didn't cry.
No one even asked me if I took the milk money that time. I just got a 3-day vacation.
Oh.
Did you take it? Yeah, I took it. You knew I took it.
I was thinking maybe he didn't, the way he was talking about it.
Maybe I was sorry and I tried to give it back.
At least he knows what's wrong and right.
Chris Chambers, kid brother to Eyeball Chambers. Do you think that anyone would have believed it?
I mean, you can change your reputation, kid. Just stop doing bad.
Man, that's good. Anyway, she saw her chance and she took it. I was the stupid one for even trying to give it back.
Yeah, that's pretty weird for a teacher to do that.
I just wish that I could go someplace where nobody knows me.
Oh, I just want to give this kid a hug. Poor little boy.
I guess I'm just a...
I just hate that line of thinking. Just because a boy cries and then he has to feel that way, I hate that line of thinking. I really hope that changes for future generations. Oh, cute. It's like...
It was on the tip of my tongue to tell them about the deer, but I didn't.
What's so important
That was the one
about
thing
the
I
deer?
kept. I've never spoken or written of it until just now.
What was with the deer? I mean, it was just a random deer. I feel like they've been on this adventure for like years.
Why couldn't you get some breakfast stuff like Twinkies and Pez and root beer?
Root beer.
I guess a more experienced shopper could have gotten more for your 7 cents.
I think we should stick to the tracks.
I say we go across the field.
I would say stick to the tracks.
Go. Take no prisoners!
This kid.
Hey, you guys, it's a lot safer if we,
I'm with you, kid. I'm with you, Vern.
Billy and Charlie had managed to keep their enormous secret for about 36 hours. A personal By noon, Ace and Eyeball had told their secret to everybody in the gang.
Oh.
I guess
We're gonna be on every radio and TV show in the country.
Nobody's thinking, maybe I should
Stated
call
your
the
position
cops.
How are we supposed to get across this?
We'll use you as a raft.
Oh yeah, just check how deep it is.
Hey, it's not that deep. You can walk across.
I mean, it could get deeper. Idiots. And now they're swimming, and their sleeping bags are wet.
But this is...
Oh my god.
I'm in the prime of my youth, and I'll only be young once.
Kid knows. I love when kids know that they're kids. Like, yeah, I'm acting my age. This is what a kid would do.
Vern, there's something on your neck. Yeah, right. I'm not.
He's just trying to find the kid's body, and these guys just messing around. Oh god. Oh no. Leeches are actually... Oh, there's so many of them. They're actually pretty hard to get off. Like, they stick on. That is insane. So many. You should actually remove leeches with like a stick or something. To be honest. Oh no. Don't tell me that. Don't even tell me that. Oh god. Ew. Oh. So bloody. Oh.
Gordy, man,
I've never met anybody who fainted before.
come on, you guys. Break it up. Break it up.
Stop it!
Whew.
I'm not going back.
I mean, they've come so far. Oh, I know this song. I gotta look up the soundtrack afterwards.
I got him.
Uh-oh. He's insane. Oh, look at what he did. What a stupid, stupid kid.
Teddy, you and Vern watch the left side of the tracks. We'll take the right.
All right.
He's definitely got to show up soon because the movie's like close to ending.
There he is! I see him! Look! Look over there! I see him! I see him!
Actually? Well, it is
None
Vern.
of us could breathe. Somewhere under those bushes was the rest of Ray Brower.
Oh my god. But how are they going to communicate to the rest of the world that they've found this kid's body?
The train had knocked Ray Brower out of his keds, just like it had knocked the life out of his body.
Oh, it's a train.
The kid wasn't sick. The kid wasn't sleeping.
Oh.
The kid was dead.
Oh, that's so messed up.
Let's look for some long branches. We'll build him a stretcher.
Just build a stretcher from scratch.
Gordy?
This is probably a lot for Gordy to handle, considering his brother died 4 months ago.
Why did Denny have to die? Don't say that. It should have been me. Don't say that, man.
When a kid this young is saying that, it's just heartbreaking.
My dad said it. I'm no good. He doesn't know you.
His dad actually said that?
He doesn't hate you.
That's disgusting.
He hates me. My dad hates me.
It's a good child actor. They've got such a wholesome relationship, though.
You're gonna be a great writer someday, Gordy.
Oh.
You might even write about us guys if you ever get hard up for material.
Chris is such a good friend. Just want to hug them both.
Guess I'd have to be pretty hard up.
What the f do you know about this?
Uh-oh.
My little brother.
Oh, that's Eyeball.
We earned you, man. You guys came in a car that's not fair. He's ours.
The way they're fighting over a poor dead kid's body.
He was under the porch.
No, I swear. It wasn't me.
No, leave Vern alone.
You either leave quietly or you stay. You beat the shit out of it.
Jesus.
Oh, Billy, I wish we never boosted that car. I think I just turned my Fruity Looms into a fun factory.
What do you say, kid?
Why don't you go home and f your mother some more?
Oh my god. Holy crap.
You're gonna have to kill me, Ace.
Another dead kid? Ooh, good move. Huh. Damn, Gordy. Ooh.
Move, Ace.
Ace is actually scared.
Come on, LaChance, give me the gun.
Leave these kids alone.
You must have...
Walk away, boys.
What are you gonna do, shoot us all?
No, Ace. Just you.
He's got those crazy eyes. Walk away, Ace.
Oh, we will.
Let's go, boys. Nice.
Suck my fat one. Whoever told you had a fat woman chance?
Biggest one in 4 counties. We're gonna take him. No.
No.
Ray Brower's body was found, but neither our gang nor their gang got the credit.
Oh.
In the end, we decided that an anonymous phone call was the best thing to do.
Okay.
Penny.
One day he'll find his pennies.
As time went on, we saw less and less of Teddy and Vern.
Oh.
Until eventually they became just 2 more faces in the halls.
Really?
Friends come in and out of your life like busboys in a restaurant.
But they're
I
still
heard that
so
Vern got
young.
married out of high school, had 4 kids,
Oh,
and is
wow.
now Teddy tried several times to get into the army, but his eyes
Of
and his
course.
ears kept him out. Last I'd heard, he'd spent some time in jail and was now doing odd jobs around Castle Rock.
Oh.
I'm never gonna get out of this town, am I, Gory?
You can do anything you want, man.
Just has such a depressing outlook right now.
Chris did get out. He enrolled in the college courses with me.
Oh.
Although it was hard, he gutted it out like he always did.
Oh,
He
amazing.
went on to college. Chris, who had always made the best piece, tried to break it up.
And?
He was stabbed in the throat.
Oh.
He died almost instantly.
What? Are you serious? In more than 10 years, I know I'll miss him forever. Jesus, that is dark.
Dad, can we go now?
You ready?
Oh, he has kids
Yeah,
of his
we've been writing
own.
for- said that a half
He's a
hour ago.
writer.
Yeah, my dad's weird. He gets like that when he's writing.
He's like the only one that made a proper life for himself. I mean, Vern, yeah, I guess he's the most successful. I never had any friends later on like the ones I had when I was 12. Jesus, does anyone? True. Honestly, true. I had 2 really good best friends when I was 12. Also, it's just so funny to see this old computer. It reminds me of like a terminal in like Fallout 4. Directed by Rob Reiner. Yay! Based on a novel, The Body by Stephen King. Stand by me. Perfect song choice. I didn't know when this song came out, but it's good. It's a perfect song. This was just a wholesome coming-of-age movie, and I love movies like this. They have a pretty simple plot. I'm thinking, you know, The Sandlot. I'm thinking The Goonies. And now this is another one that I could add on to the list. But they have a pretty simple plot, and the moral of the story is that the kids have to take away a lesson or learn something. And I think in this movie, it was important for the kids to realize that death is actually a big thing. Death is permanent. There needs to be some respect there. They didn't really respect or really think about the consequences of this boy dying and what it meant. They just wanted to be the heroes of the story, and they just wanted to have their name in the paper and be on the news and whatever else. But when they actually saw the kid's dead body, I think that's when it clicked for them, and they realized that it's not about getting fame. It's not about anything other than the fact that this kid has died. And I think retrospectively, Gordy also learned that he had the best friends of his lifetime when he was 12. And looking back myself, I would probably have to agree. I had some really great memories with my best friends when I was 12 as well. Like, we would make believe. A lot of my childhood was just playing make believe. Whether I was playing make believe with my siblings, my brother and my sister, or I was playing make believe with my best friends, I was always playing make believe. And it was a lot of fun. That just brings me a lot of joy and a lot of happy memories. And it was one of those movies that you watch and can relate to because of the friendships that you can see that are so strong in these young kids. I did notice that the camera was like out of focus for a few shots. I want to say a few shots, probably like 3 shots that I noticed. But I also was like, oh, maybe it's just like an older camera, because, you know, this film was released in 1986, so it was quite a while ago. I'm actually surprised that I've never heard of this film before, but I'm also not surprised. I feel like maybe this was a very popular American movie, maybe not so popular in Australia. But if I have any Australian, New Zealand viewers that want to correct me, I never heard about this movie growing up. Nobody that was older than me ever spoke about this movie. The first time that I really saw this movie was when I was going through Rob Reiner's IMDb, and I had just wanted to watch a few more of his movies. I didn't realize that this was a Stephen King inspired movie. It seems that I probably need to discover more of Stephen King's catalog of movies that he's responsible for as well. I mean, he's a writer, but he has inspired quite a few films as well. I love the music. There were quite a few songs that I recalled, but I don't know the names of these songs, but they're just very familiar. Probably my favorite sequence was when Gordy was telling the story to his friends about Lardass. To be honest, that was probably the most memorable part in the movie for me, and also the emotional moments that Gordy and Chris had together. Chris had his moment first, and then Gordy had his moment, and Chris was able to be there for Gordy, which I thought was really special. I hated hearing about what ended up happening to these boys. It's quite sad. I kind of figured that Teddy was gonna go to jail or have like some sort of troubled background as an adult and as a young adult especially, but I didn't think that Chris would die at such a young age. A lot of death in this movie, a lot of death, and Gordy dealing with the death of his brother Denny as well. He hadn't dealt with it for 4 months, and I really think finding that kid's dead body helped him realize that his brother is gone and he needs to deal with it. I do wish that the movie explained to us, and I know some people are gonna be like, yeah, they did explain to us, he got hit by a train. But realistically, if a kid was hit by a train, people would have seen it, passengers would have seen it, the train driver, train director would have noticed something, and he wouldn't have been announced as missing. He would have probably been presumed dead, and somebody would have reported that someone was hit by a train. So they didn't really explain to us how the kid actually ended up dying. I wasn't really happy with the he got hit by a train explanation, but I guess the how he got killed is probably not the most important part, but I just personally would have liked to explore that a little bit more. Maybe in the ending when Gordy was explaining like what happened to all his friends, he could have just added that one extra line and just made me feel like I fully completed the movie and I would have been content. But no, I really enjoyed this movie. I want to know what you thought of it in the comment section below as well. Did you read the book? Is the book worth reading? If you liked this reaction, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and subscribe so you never miss out on a video of mine. You can check out the description bar and the pinned comments down below if you're after the uncut, unedited version, which is going to be over on my Patreon. You just need a copy of the movie so that you can watch it along with me. There'll be a timer. I can be on one screen, movie could be on the other screen. Besides Uncut, so I also provide early access to my content, bloopers, polls, behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Down below, you can find me on all the social media handles, and you can find my 2 other channels as well. So thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you did too. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.